Hey guys, welcome back to Mail Wednesday. This may be one of the last mail videos we do. I don't know. Maybe I'll live stream some mail videos or something in the future. I don't know how I'll do it, but we'll see. We have a couple months worth of mail here. I have not gotten a mail video out because 1, I'm a bum, 2, I'm a bum, and 3, we've had a lot of stuff going on, a lot of travel going on, but mainly I'm a bum. So I will take full responsibility for that. That being said, don't point at me. Don't do that. Just give me the letter. We're just going to start up here. Here we go. It is Brooke. Hi, Wade. How are you doing? I want to tell you my story. You can read my story on your time. You would like me to play. Emily wants to play. I may do that. I may stream it. I'm going to hold off on reading this on camera here, though, because you do say on your own time, which implies to me my own time would not be live. So thank you, Brooke, and I will read that as soon as we conclude our video here. Molly, do we have an envelope, please? Try to be all cool and savvy, and you're taking this away from me.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Someone's got a kitty.
Oh my goodness, there's a cat in here.
Aww.
Don't give him attention. Oh, now he's gonna be on camera and all this other stuff.
Oh, look at the kitty.
This is expensive office equipment that you are. He's so unhappy right now. Oh. Whatever. Dear Wade, that's me. I only just recently subscribed to your channel. I subscribed after I saw a panel of you, Bob, Mark, and Jack, who I also am subscribed to. I have never laughed so hard in my life. I knew then I wanted to see more of your videos, and that is when I subscribed. I can't thank any of you guys enough for what you do. You make me smile and laugh on days that I just want to cry. Through you and the rest have I learned to be happy with who I am and not worry about what others think of me. Thank you so much, from Brianna. Thank you, Brianna, and thank you for the letter. You have very fancy handwriting. Look at that. It's very fancy. Very fancy. Also, you somehow astoundingly only take up half of a line with each letter. You could, like, take a piece of notebook paper and have 2 pages worth of work on the first page. I wonder if you were in school and you had to, like, write 2-page essays, if you would write bigger. Because otherwise, you had to do double the work. That's impressive. My handwriting is very sloppy. I've got, like, 5th grade handwriting. It never improved after that point in my life.
Okay.
Oh, is this the... I haven't read this one yet, right?
I think you did. That's the one that you couldn't read on camera.
No, that was this one.
Oh, well, that's something else then.
Okay, well, okay. I'm already getting nice and disorganized. We have a lot of mail here. This next?
I think so.
Okay. I would say envelope, please, but I know what you do, so...
I'm getting so mixed up with this mail.
Well, I've only read 2 letters here, so it shouldn't be too confusing. Alright. Well, I don't read on camera, so here we go. Wade. That's me. I just wanted to send a letter saying thank you for being awesome. I watch a good amount of YouTube, which includes many Let's Players, but you are one, if not the, most genuine and entertaining. Go on. I love watching you play with Molly and your friends. Rust and 7 Days to Die are just so funny, I think it says. It kind of scribbled out one of the letters there, so it's hard for me to read that word. I hope you and Molly have a great day. Yeah, we have a lot of fun with those games. Rust I've not done for a little while now. There's just so many games out there. We actually just started up a new series, Obliteracers, today as I'm recording this. And Human Fall Flat I started posting. There's just always new games coming out, and it's so hard to keep going with the old ones. And unfortunately, 7 Days to Die, as much as we want to have fun with it, the updates have made it mediocre. What was a really fun game to me is now kind of a mediocre game, which is kind of sad. The crafting's just, they've over-complexified? That's not probably a word. Overcomplicated it? That's probably better
I think the more of the issue is that you can't go anywhere without, like, breaking a bone or spraining something. Like, you can't, like, attack a zombie without, like, getting hurt or something. And then it's so hard to heal yourself.
Yeah, they throw a lot of zombies at you, make them pretty tough to kill. We didn't even get to the point of getting guns because, 1, the game was almost too borky, and my frames, I was getting, like, 2 frames a minute at some points, it felt like. It just became to be not fun. It was too much work, and games shouldn't be work to play. They should always be fun. P.S. Can you wish me luck on my MA thesis? I need to finish it up, hopefully get a job by May. Oh boy, thanks again for all your vids. And this is from Hillary, I believe. Yes. Best of luck, Hillary. Hopefully it's not too late for me to wish you luck. It's not May yet, but you got this, yes. Just keep working at it, and you know, a lot of people are so afraid of failure. And the thing is, always do your best and try not to fail. But if you do, it's not the end of the world. You can redo things. It's honestly, yeah.
Sometimes the best things come from after failing, honestly.
Yeah, I had a failed engagement that ended up leading to me meeting Molly and getting a YouTube career. And who knew that one of the biggest failures and losses of my life would lead to one of the best success stories I could imagine. So sometimes those dark moments end up leading to a brighter light than you could think possible. But that being said, there's nothing wrong with succeeding the first time, so good luck to you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes my southern twang comes through a little bit. Good luck to you, dog. Whenever Molly and I first started dating, I was trying to pick out her Minnesotan accent, and she told me I said the word dog funny. So, that still rings a bell in my head. Every time I go to say dog... Never mind. I'm just gonna move on. Oh my goodness, what is... Holy crap! It's a raid of papers! Okay. These are some Valentine's cards. I'm so behind on mail. This is so bad.
It's a sign.
I let this stack up for a while. I think any Valentine's candy and stuff would still be good at this point, but still, I feel bad that it's so late. Dear Wade, ever since I started watching your videos and posting on my old YouTube channel, am I supposed to read your YouTube channel out loud? You didn't tell me not to. Rebecca Scott, and my new current YouTube channel, Dream Dragon. I never realized how enjoyable it is. While watching multiple channels like Mark, you, Jack, Bob, and JP, I got into YouTubing during a tough time in my life. With the help of the support group I'm in on Facebook and Mark, Jack's, and your channels, I finally stopped having thoughts of suicide and temptations of cutting. This month, when it all started, last year though. By the way, sorry for writing in pencil the first time. That's alright, it's just hard to read on camera. I really don't mind what you guys write in, it's just a matter of with this bright light that shines on my facicles. It's hard to see things unless I angle it a little bit. When I found JP's channel, I became friends with him after watching one of his videos for the first time. He even favorited some of my tweets on my Dream Dragon Twitter account. Thank you for being you and for the videos that you created. I hope I'm saying that correctly. D-R-A-M-E, Dragon. Dream Dragon? Right?
Yeah.
I almost went into tears when I saw my first letter make it. As I was watching your videos, I decided that I would have you as a friend. Something with Molly. Hi, Molly. Same thing with Molly. Hi, Molly. I have a sister-in-law whose name is similar to yours, but have one letter difference. Thank you, Wade, for... I can't see what this word... What is this word?
Existing.
Existing. Thank you. Sincerely, Rebecca, aka Dream Dragon. P.S. Here's a Valentine's Day card with... This is in pink. With a mini tattoo. There's one for you, Bob, Jack, Mark, and Molly. So we got some Valentines. Let me set these late Valentines over here for those guys.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Don't blame me. Blame... society? Hey, Molly, look! It's for you! Read it! Don't judge me! Yay! You are awesome. Here's a tattoo for you. It's a kitten. I'm looking into the depths of your soul. Meow. 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 Thank you. What's yours?
I think mine's like a veggie tail or something.
You got a veggie tail. What is is that Bloomberg?
It's like a blueberry or something. Bloomberg? Really?
Stand up for what you believe in, Valentine. Well, we can share a kitten.
Okay.
We'll put our arms together and get half kitten each, and then together we'll be one kitten. But then when we're apart, we'll have a kitten split in half. Oh no! This got dark fast.
It'll get very dark.
Should I set the ones I read right over here?
Yeah, probably a good idea.
All right. Bam.
I think that's okay to read.
Can I show this?
I think so. I don't know.
That is intense. That is intense right there. Wade, you are an inspiration. Your videos fill me with determination. Undertale. Is there a name on this?
I didn't see a name.
I don't see a name on this. Except for my name.
Hopefully they'll watch your videos so they can see that it made it.
Yeah. Well, thank you, mystery postcard sender. There's not even like a return of... You are super secretive. Who are you? Thank you. I'm glad they fill you with determination. I liked Undertale. It's one of the reasons I couldn't go back and do the kill all campaign. Is just I enjoyed the characters too much to go back and kill them. I couldn't bring myself to do it. Plus, I heard it's a lot harder, and I'm not prepared to be bad in front of you guys again. You guys saw me be decent once. Alright, our next letter is from Emily. Be careful when opening. We are being very careful. There's a lot of stuff in here. Alright, let me see if I can make sure this is okay to read. Dear Wade! Hey Wade! Emily here again. I couldn't help myself but to send more fan art, and also I hope you like Pokemon, because there are cards in there with your doodles. Just like Molly's, they are out of my collection of 3,000 cards. That's a lot of cards. I love to send you guys mail because I want to show how much you guys mean to me. Because you guys mean a lot and always will. I love you, stay awesome. Love, Emily. P.S. The Pokemon card of Houndoom is a reference from 7 Days to Die. Because you just love those doggies so much. Just kidding, they love you more. This is the face of a man who lost his soul to dogs in 7 Days to Die. There are white hairs in my beard from moments like that. No joke, I plucked a doozy the other day. There's just like this one crazy white hair over here. It was just like... I guess they're not technically white. White hair is actually like clear, isn't it?
No, I don't have white hairs, so I don't have to worry about it.
Well, when you get to be my age... You'll know what I mean. Alright, Emily sent some stuff here, so let's see. My goodness. We have a Houndoom.
Oh.
The light's gonna be... There we go. We have... Ooh, one of the original Gyarados cards. I've got a few of these in my deck that I still have. Then we have... Vileplume. Charmander! Charmeleon. Psyduck. That was probably pretty bad. That was more like Gollum.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That was a Smeagol duck. Quack! Alright. 7 Days to Die, dogs. Ugh, those things are so freaky. Deal with it, I'm sexy. Deal with it, I'm sex!
Deal with it, I am sex.
Hey baby, you wanna go home and have me tonight? What do you mean? I am sex. No!
Oh my god.
Go the hell away, please leave! Love us, Wade. We will never leave you. We love you. Oh god, the Bonnie clan. Bonnie and Houndoom. But Emily, you were just a sadistic person, aren't you? Sitting... I like how I've left it in the bag,
yep.
So Bonnie can forever suffocate in my office. Take that, Bonnie! My nemesis! Thank you very much, Emily. Alright, got that together. Got it over here. No. You intentionally handed it to me facing this way. If I have one nemesis bigger than Bonnie, it's these little yellow things that have made life tough on another character with Minion in their name. Good old legal problems. I've not been sued or anything, but just trying to dodge all their copyrights and trademarks. Because they think they're important with their little yellow faces. My goodness. There's a lot in this. I think I got it all. Alright, now let me see if I can find a letter. Oh, they drew that picture of you and I kissing.
Oh, it's like one of my favorite pictures of us.
Yeah, that was right after I beat you with a snowball, or before, wasn't it? Was that the day I hit you with a snowball real hard?
Yep, yep.
Yeah.
I was laying on the ground and you were trying to hit like my fake snow pregnancy belly type thing, and then you hit me in the face instead of the fake snow belly.
What picture is this referencing? Or is this referencing?
I don't know. To be honest, I don't know.
Fan art based on the fan meetup on May 30th from last year. Oh, okay. Cool. At least now I know what it's based on. Oh, here's the note. So there's another picture there. I don't see anything that says don't read, so here we go. Hey, Wade and Molly, I'm sorry for writing a letter on the back of a drawing, but hey, I just wanted to be different. There are a couple things I wanted to get off my chest. 1. I apologize for the crappy handwriting and poor drawings. I felt like I was in a rush to get this done and deal with school at the same time. So again, I apologize for the rushed work. Doesn't look rushed to me, looks fine. 2. Thank you for inspiring me to do YouTube as a hobby. With so much going on in my life, with me being treated exactly like Cinderella, not joking, it is a fun way to escape from the stress of dealing with everything. That and watching your videos. I have more to say, but this paper will be damp with tears if I talk about it. You guys mean the world to me. Oh yeah, and Jack, Bob, and Mark do too. Please keep up the awesome work and inspire as many people as you can. I'll try to do the same. Sincerely, Crystal. P.S. I hope drawings 1 to 3 are good enough to show on camera. That's the face, the XP. I nailed it. If so, let me know if you want to see more. You're the first YouTuber I'm writing to, so hopefully I made a good impression. I'm also probably the first YouTuber to delay their mail reading by 2 months, so hopefully I'm making a good impression too. And oh my, that's a pose right there. That's a pose. That's the butt down there. That's a butt.
Okay. Yeah.
Fan art based off the Gmod livestream April 10th from 2015. Wade in booty shorts. Remember the booty shorts?
Oh yes, I do.
The booty shorts. Well, thank you, Crystal. I think the fan art's fantastic, and I was able to read your letter real easily. Even though I think it was in pencil, even and I read it pretty easily with the lighting. So it all worked out very well. Oh, keep bumping my microphone. I'm already running out of space. We only opened like 4 things or 5 things so far. Envelope, please. Thank you. Just drop it. Why don't you? This is someone's precious, precious envelope.
I know they sent it to you.
I'm a precious flower. Too delicate for this world,
okay.
Molly. Too delicate.
Meow meow.
Alright. You can read on camera. Thank you. Dear Wade, my name is... Let's see. Mamie? Is that how you pronounce it? M-A-M-Y? Mamie?
Yeah.
I think. Recently, I moved to Tennessee. I was just in Tennessee. We were just there for visiting St. Jude. Although I have 4 siblings, Joe, Katie, Krista, Justin, they all stayed in Alabama. I live in Tennessee with my mom and stepdad. I know others had a harder life, but this is extremely hard on me. I went on YouTube as an escape. I do self-harm, but I am slowly stopping and getting better. I do hope you manage to stop doing that, because it breaks my heart whenever I hear stories of you guys doing that. And I understand, but I don't want anyone to get hurt or hurt themselves. But I'm slowly stopping getting better. This is the start of a long road that hopefully will not end soon. I am writing this on February 11th. It is a little bit later than that. It is now 2 months and 1 day after that, so I apologize for being so late. But alas, your words are being heard on camera. Please tell Molly that I said hey. Hey.
Hi.
I hope you have a wonderful life, and I hope YouTube continues to grow. From Mamie. YouTube is Mamie Shaw. Alright. Well, thank you very much, Mamie. And like I said, I hope things get easier for you and get better for you, and I appreciate you writing and taking the time. Life certainly likes to throw a lot of crap at us at once. It feels like when something goes wrong, 100 things go wrong, and like there's no way out. And then the next thing you know, you're riding a high, and it's like you don't know when that'll end. It's a roller coaster ride, and it feels like during the high points, we can only focus on the bad points we just got through, and then, you know, whenever we're in a bad point again, it's like, oh, we'll never get out of this. But you do. And it's important to appreciate those high points when you get there and understand that, you know, as bad as it is, it's still worth riding the roller coaster for, because you never know what amazing thing, I was going to say awesome, so it came out amazing.
Amazing.
Amazing thing might be around the next corner, so hang in there. And that goes to everybody. Alright. Next, please. Thank you. Bum, 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 bum. keep like leaning off camera here. It's really tough trying to fit us both in my office. I've got a desk that takes up way too much space. So trying to cram us both on this little space on camera is a little challenging. Is this able to be read on camera? It's like a little questionnaire. Can I answer a questionnaire on I can try real quick.
I mean, they're like really like some of the questions or some of the things that you answer in a lot of your FAQs.
I'll go through here real quick. Dear Wade, I'm Julie. I'm a 7th grader in Zanesville, Ohio, and I'm doing a project on the making of YouTube videos. I was wondering if you could answer these questions for my project. It would help me a lot. I might be a little bit late answering your questions, but I will still go through them nonetheless. When did you start making videos? November of 2012. What motivated you to start doing these videos? People subscribed to me because of being on videos with Mark, and I was like, I've got subscribers, I should give them content. What camera would you recommend? What is the camera we have? It's a Canon something. Vixia, I think. I've got a Canon Vixia camcorder, and to me that's a lot better than any of the webcams you can use. The webcam I have is the Logitech C920, and it might be one of the better ones, but I still had issues recording with it, so switching to a camcorder of almost any kind, 60 frames per second, 1080p, tons of adjustments, whatever you can get, you know, a camcorder is better. About how long does it take to edit a single video? For a compilation, maybe like a full day or two. For just a normal, like, Let's Play Human Fall Flat video, I don't edit my own videos anymore, but when I did, I would say anywhere from 30 minutes to 2 hours, 2.5 hours, depends what effects I was doing, what kind of video it was. For things like Rust, where we recorded like 6-hour sessions sometimes, I'd sit there for a couple hours just trying to get through the footage alone. For something like a Gmod horror map, I mean, we don't have to do a whole lot of editing on those, so those are a lot quicker. So it really depends. If you could change anything about your setup, what would it be and why? Right now, I would like to have more space. I would like to have a condenser and a new microphone, because I believe my microphone's crapping out, giving me some static and adjustments that I can't control. If you could have one step done automatically, what would it be? Well, technically it would be editing, but I've already got that being done, so...
processing.
Processing and or like putting the tags and annotations on videos. That's really the only not fun part left. I'll never get rid of like recording part. I love recording. What is your most used effect when editing? Whenever I would edit compilations, it would be subtitles. Adding in music, I don't know, what was one of my things?
Not copyrighted music, by the way.
Yeah, I don't know, avoid copyrighted music. I don't know, it really depended on the video what I wanted to do, like throwing in a random image and having the image bounce around or something.
Oh, slow motion scenes sometimes.
Sometimes slow motion, like...
Or zooming in on a certain thing.
Yeah, stuff like that, I don't know.
Oh, no. Sometimes you'll be like, oh, I didn't say that, and then, like, Day will cut back to a scene where, like, she'll, like, repeat a scene where you did say it, and then bring it back to, like, the present. It's
yeah,
really
proving myself or somebody else wrong in a video is pretty fun. Whenever I say something stupid, I'm like, I didn't say that, and then, you know, Day will throw it right back at me.
That's great.
Or, recently, whenever I told Pat, Gar, and JP what we were going to be doing on Golf with Friends, and they're like, at the end, you didn't tell us you were going to do half gravity. I told Day to play it back, and I said, half gravity. Boom! If you prefer, you may email your answers to me at... I'm not telling you guys our email. Thank you for helping me with my project. I've always wanted to make videos. This project will help me start. Well, I hope that's still helpful, Julie. I am sorry that it was about a month in the making, but I got there. Don't count on me to answer on time. Don't count on me, because I'm Mr. Mime. That's the best I had. Don't judge me. Okay, there's a lot of stuff in here. Ooh, this feels funny. Ooh, yeah. Oh, God. Oh, this made a weird noise. Oh, it gave me goosebumps. that gave me styrofoam goosebumps. So, let's see. I don't know if I should start. Should I start with these? I'm gonna start with these, even though I'm not supposed to, just because they're in my hand right now. These are pieces of glass I found on the beach. They have been smoothed from rolling at the bottom of oceans for so long. Glass beach...
Mendocino?
Mendocino? I don't know.
So it's sea glass. That's so cool.
Yeah, I got some sea glass here.
Oh.
I don't know if these are showing up real well.
I like this one.
So we've got some sedimentary deposits on it.
It's weird because it's like, it's actually glass, but it's been rolling around in the sea so long it's smooth. It's kind of like a stone.
This one's kind of like an ambery color, but I'm not sure it's going to transfer through there. It just looks dark to you guys, but you can actually see through. It's like an ambery brown
that's weird.
color. Yeah, do you see how it's like, it's not really showing up on the camera
Yeah,
at
it's
all.
not showing up amber on the camera at all. That's really weird.
Well, if you look at it like this angle, it looks dark, but then when you hold up the light. Yeah.
Huh. That's really weird.
I hand those to you.
Thank you. I got a piece when I was in San Francisco years
really
ago.
Neat. Oh man, but whenever I grabbed them and the noise they made, styrofoamy kind of. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. People don't know my styrophobia. They don't need to. Dear Wade, this part you can read in the video, but the next section I want you to skim over first and decide if you want it in a video. But anyways, here we go. I'll just read the first section and I'll read the other part off camera to make it easier. My name is Samuel, and I've been a fan of yours for a while. Even though for some stupid reason I haven't subscribed till you're approximately 400,000 subscribers. That's okay, as long as you're watching and enjoying yourself. I don't beg people to subscribe unless they want to. I don't know what is wrong with me. Nothing. You're just a normal guy living a normal life. Anywho, I know you like doing voices when things are in all caps. I just say anywho funny anyway. That is kind of ironic though that it's in all caps and I did whatever. I saw in your last video that the next one might be your last mail reading video, so I had to type one at the very end of the video and send it. There is so much I want to say, but I will have that be on the other letter for you to read in your spare time if you ever get around to it. I'll keep this nice and short, unlike those cops and rubbers you were talking about. Are you saying my cops and rubbers were bad and long? We'll move on. Nice and short was bold and underlined, by the way, that's why I said it funny. To say the very least, you're an amazing guy. You have helped so many people through rough times, including me. I would go into detail, but like I said, that's for another letter. I just want to take this time to thank you for everything you've done. Sudden switch of topics here, but my favorite game you've played, or my favorite series of yours in general, is when you played Rust with Zombie and JP. Season 1, Rebirth, 3, 4, Reborn. I plan on perusing a variety of professions listed in order of preference. Author, actor, game player, game designer, MMA fighter. That is a heck of a list there. From author to MMA fighter. Imagine like Stephen King getting in the ring. Stephen King in the ring. I like it. Fight him.
Do it.
I've always enjoyed writing, acting, and playing games, and the reason why I put MMA last is because I hate fighting. Then why would you list it as a profession? Profession you're interested in. If you don't like it, don't force yourself into it. I've taken MMA lessons for 10 years, the majority of my life now that I'm 16, almost 17. You are 16, going on 17. I thought you were going to join in. And if I really had no other option, then I would use my accumulation of skills to try and make a living that way. I really should wrap up because this is taking too much time. Like I said, there's a lot I want to say, but unfortunately, I cannot. The lower part is the section you may want to skim over before reading on camera if you decide to at all. Thank you for taking time to read this part of the letter. Hi, Molly.
Hi.
Well, thank you very much, Samuel, and I will read the other part off camera since you said skim first. It just makes it easier and safer to go about doing it that way. All right, well, thank you very much, Samuel. Sorry for the little break in the action there, guys. I had a little recording blip, so the audio quality is probably bad for a minute. I apologize again. I accidentally set mail down on my mouse, which clicked off of my audio recording and screwed everything up. So, yay me. Just talking about changing my setup, and here I go screwing it up for myself. Yay. That was kind of weird.
It was a little weird.
All right, what is this? A letter, most likely. Like most things have been. Okay.
You okay there, Wade?
I'm good.
You seeing things?
I'm doing great. All right. Dear Wade, this is Luke, aka Master Skywalker, and my birthday is May 18th, and I would love it if these YouTubers could get me a card or gift. And they are you, Bob, Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, Matthias, Yummy Mash, Molly, and Pewds. Please send a letter and follow me on Twitter, and Twitter name Luke, @Luke, I won't say your last name, and I would love to talk to you in person. Well, Luke, I do hope to meet you in person someday. I don't know that we can fulfill all of your birthday requests there because, just frankly, I think we calculated it at one point that we would have to do that for like, was it like 2,000 or 3,000 people every single day of the year? And if we did that, we would never have time to do Let's Plays. And if we sent gifts, it would probably be like a hair from our head for the first, well, for me, like the first 5, and then I'd be out of hairs. But, oh god, that's depressing. But it's just something that's not feasible, and we want to be fair to all of our fans. So, tweet me around your birthday. We'll try to tweet you a happy birthday, but it is literally impossible for us to spend time with everyone on their birthdays, because it would be about 2,000 or so, maybe up to 10. I don't remember how many thousands of people per day, which is insane to think about. But I do hope you have a happy birthday in May, Luke, and thank you for writing. Good shot.
There you go.
All right, this is from a Tyler. I know a Tyler. Did you not like open this one? Oh, you opened it from here. Okay. Yeah. Getting all tricksy on me.
I am.
Trixie Hobbitses. Read on camera. You got it. Hey Wade, I'm Tyler, and I've been watching you for a good couple months, and every video I've seen is great. My favorite series are Rust and 7 Days to Die. And 7 Days to Die is one of my favorites as well. Anyway, I will let you go on with your video. And I'm 10. P.S. You're almost as cool as my dad. Oh, well, thank you. That's pretty awesome. I'm glad that one of your parents is your heroes. That's pretty cool. And I would never try to replace that, but I'm pretty honored to be even in the running. So, thank you very much, Tyler. A lot of Rust and 7 Days to Die fans out there. I just wish 7 Days to Die was still as fun as it was back at like Alpha 6, Alpha 7. Alright. This next?
Yep, that's next.
Okay. Trying to avoid mail hitting my mouse again. Do not want to mess that up. Ooh, what in the world? I cheated and I peeked a little bit to make sure I got everything out. Uh-oh, there's minions on the bottom of this litter. Hey Wade, you can read this on a video if you want. I will try to make this short. First of all, I'm sorry for bad grammar and bad spelling. English is not my first language. Well, you're off to a great start so far, so no worries. And even if there are grammatical errors, I don't care. I try my best to kind of read over and put it in my own words whenever there's something like that anyway. Just because my brain does that automatically. I really like your gaming style. One day I binge watched your Until Dawn series and I was very impressed. You really explore everything and take time to understand the story and so on. I really like that style of playing and try to do it myself when I play games. I am a completionist on some games like that. Like Summoner for the PS2, I was like that too. I tried to find all the things. Also, want to tell you, I see your videos every day, even though I've had some problems figuring out your time schedule. Believe me, I have too. Some days I oversleep and don't get things uploaded in time, or else I'll have I have a little bit of a different weekend schedule. Generally speaking, on weekends I post around noon Eastern time and 3-ish Eastern time. Weekdays it's 3, somewhere between like 3 and 6 or 7 p.m. is when I'll post my 2 videos. No, it's not exact science, but best I can offer. Where was I? But the lovely community on your channel helped me when I asked, and even you answered my comment. Oh, okay, I already answered it, so well, now I answered it twice. Yay! I want to thank you for taking the time to comment and answer your fans. It's amazing that you take time to do that. There must be a lot. There are, between Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook, YouTube comments, channel discussion, emails, fan mail, etc. I even run into fans in person now, which is kind of crazy. Just today I was getting food and ran into a fan, which is pretty awesome. It's really cool meeting you guys. Sometimes it throws me off though, it's like I'm not expecting it. Especially whenever I'm in my pajamas buying toilet paper. Yeah, now I gotta get dressed when I go to the store. Sometimes I just let my computer on all night when I sleep and play some of your playlists. I like to think that getting you more views is helping you as a thank you for a way that you help so many people in the community. Oh, that's pretty sweet. I've been subscribed to your channel since October of 2015 and you are one of my favorites. Through you I found Patrick Static, who is awesome and funny. I really love your Dying Light videos. Well, I just wanted to thank you for making me smile and laugh every day and just tell you that I love the puns you make. Your humor is so like mine and I love it. Hope you liked the little gift. I had my mom make them when she was sick with the flu. Mom, I'm sick. Make this. Wait, why did Mom? Mom, you're sick. What?
Nothing.
That's pretty awesome. She liked to make them no force was used. Oh, okay, well there you go. There's a winky face though. That was some force was used. Keep up the great work. I hope to meet you someday, but that is a long stretch since I live in Denmark. I will see you in the next video. See ya, Wade. Love from, oh, how do you pronounce that?
I don't know.
Didi?
Dite? I don't know.
I'm not sure. I'm sorry for butchering that. I do not know how to pronounce Denmark names. P.S. I have made some pun cards for you in case someday you run out of them. P.P.S. It's okay that you butchered my name. How'd you know?
She's the one that sent me money to get a coffee mug.
Oh, that's awesome. What did the grape say when it got stepped on? Nothing, but it let out a little wine. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy these. I'm gonna keep these by my desk and pull them out at random. All right, let's see what the. I know. Holy crap!
Wade socks.
Wade socks.
That's awesome.
Oh man. These are big enough for my feet.
So
too.
you're not allowed to wear those until after you shower because you get stinky feet, and you don't want to ruin those.
I am clean, thank you very much.
But your feet get stinky.
Yeah.
And then the socks get really bad. We don't want to ruin those socks.
No,
right?
but if they're hard as a rock, they will never.
Oh my god.
They'll never just get. Thank you.
We'll take good care of them.
Yeah, I'll wear them right now on my sweaty feet. Okay, fine. I'll save them till my feet are not sweaty. Whatever. All right. I'm gonna pass this envelope to you because I don't have room for the envelope. Our next letter. Ah, I was tricked by the blank piece of paper here. Oh, there's one for you.
What is there?
Both are okay to read on camera, but you wrote in pencil, so I'm gonna have some fun here. This is from Faith, aka Fafiers. Hi Wade, I am writing you from Michigan. I wanted to send you a letter to say hi. So, hi! Hi Michigan, or hi Faith. You have been a major part of my life thus far. You have made me smile in the darkest of times, and I wanted to say thank you. Your funny voices and amazing Let's Plays keep me going. Keep on being the amazing Minion card? That can't be Minion card, right? What's that say? What's the last part there, Molly? Help me. Minion? It looks like Minion cord or Minion card.
Minion Lord.
Lord! That makes sense, because I'm a lord. I was determined to make that a C, but now that I'm looking at it normally, it looks much more like an L. Only Wade! Laugh track. The amazing Minion Lord you are. I hope to write to you more and more as your Minion army grows and you continue to shine on YouTube. Again, thank you for being weird and funny. P.S. My little sister says your puns are funny. Well, she the real MVP. Thank you very much, Faith. Do you want to read yours, Molly?
Oh, sure. Sorry, I was just checking somebody's thing.
Wow.
Do I sound cool when I get close to the mic, or does that make it go weird?
4 eardrums just bursted and 3 are bleeding.
Oh, fine.
Other than that, you're good.
Let's see. Hello, Miss Molly. Ever since I found you on Twitch, I have always been so excited for your streams. You were one of my favorite people and so nice to everyone. I remember my first time at a stream of yours and not knowing what I was doing. You and everyone in the Foxtrot family, do we have a name for that yet? I think we're going with Gem Squad.
Why?
What? What do you mean, why?
I mean, why that? You're the Foxtrot 44. Where did that come from?
Because I am studying gemology, and something really cool I learned with like gemology is that every stone's like a little bit different. Everyone's like has a different like color. Like even like one color has different shades. They have different cuts. They have different inclusions. They have different things that I don't know.
And you can sell them.
Don't sell my fan base, please.
Oh, I thought you meant gyms.
No.
I thought you were talking about your fans now?
Yes.
Oh, my bad. Don't sell your fans.
Well, yeah, I mean, everyone is just kind of like unique in that way, even though you might look at like a gemstone and say, oh, it's the same as this gemstone, whatever, but they're all very different, so.
Needy cat is needy in here.
He's very needy. I'll finish this. You can be smiling on a day-to-day basis with your funny tweets, cool Tumblr posts, and amazing Twitch streams. Keep on streaming and having fun. Tell Keeters I say hi. He's rearing to say hi to you right now. Yep. P.S. Okay. I love your hat, the one that is different colors and flashy in a way. Oh, this one.
That is really ironic. The cat is right here meowing and the hat is on as this letter is read.
It was meant to be.
I'm going to read another.
Thank you.
It's random pun time. My pig developed a rash, so the veterinarian prescribed an ointment. Ointment, Molly. All right, next.
This one right here.
Okay.
You have to open that one first.
Okay, I was gonna say.
I know. I opened that and I like literally looked at it for like 5 minutes straight. Like, what?
This is a. Find me before I do it again. Redeem on PlayStation Network.
Yeah. I wasn't. There's like no name on that or anything either. So.
And then there's.
How to redeem it.
Social guidelines and how to redeem codes.
Kitty, come here. No.
Well, thank you, mystery gifter.
I got a cat.
That threw me off a bit because I was like,
God.
Okay, well, I've got a code for something I have to redeem on PlayStation Network. I'll try that after we're done here.
What? You don't want up here now?
I don't trust these stairs because they're always up to something. But those are okay because they're down to earth. I made the second one up. That wasn't on the card. But that was pretty good, right? That was pretty good follow-up. That was pretty good follow-up.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It was a step up from my usual ones.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Alright, so what do we have? Oh my goodness, there's a lot going on in here. I think I got everything out of there, right?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
You did.
Okay, I'm gonna try to find a letter in here. That looks like this looks letter-esque. Is this okay to read? Off camera. This one is an off camera, so I will not read this one right now. Glad I saw that because I was about to start reading it. Should I go through these on camera, you think, or should I not?
I'm not sure. I couldn't.
Well, there are an assortment of stickers and a Valentine card here. Couple Valentine's cards. I'll show this one. I really like you, Valentine. Wheelie.
Wheelie.
And there's a toad, and it says, I'm totally yours, Valentine. And then there's a typewriter. You're just my type, Valentine. Alright, I'll look through all this stuff off camera, though, because I don't want to go through that if it's not supposed to be looked at on camera. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't see anywhere where it says I can't read this on camera, so...
I think you're probably okay, then.
Dear Wade, I'd like to thank you for what you do. I have Asperger's, which causes anxiety and depression. Your vids help cheer me up. My depression stems from the feeling that no one cares about me, and your videos with your friends gives me hope that one day I'll find people who actually do care about me. And I love to see you and Molly together. From what we see, you two are so cute together. It's so nice to see you two so happy together. We were pretty happy together. Till she steals the sheets. I wanted to do fan art, but I'm only good at abstract art, so I decided to use one of the cards my mom has made of my art. Do you have tips on making friends? I'm always myself and truly care about people, but I'm always the third wheel, being left out of events and sometimes completely forgotten about. My friendships seem to only last a few months before they leave me. I can't take it anymore. So that's kind of a challenging question because it's a matter of meeting people that respect and care about you in the same way that you reciprocate and have similar interests and stuff. And sometimes it's just a matter of bad luck if you don't meet the right group of people for a while. I know I went through a couple periods of time, like I'm a very social being, so I've got no problem communicating with people, but that's not the same thing as making close friends. And making close friends is tough, and keeping friendships is tough. So just keep reaching out, keep chatting with people, keep being friendly, being yourself, and eventually the right ones will latch on and, be there. So maybe like on the comment sections of videos or tweets or Tumblr or different things like that, that's one way online to start making interactions. I know Molly and I playing Minecraft on the Vox Populi servers. We made a lot of friends on there. We just joined a town at first or whatever, and then we made our own town eventually, and we were just chatting with everyone and having a great time. And we made some great online friendships that way. So a lot of the friendships I've developed now have been long-distance ones, whereas ones during high school and college were more like face-to-face friendships. I still have a lot of those friends, but more recent ones have been made on things like that. So maybe like a forum like that, like Minecraft or something, will be helpful. Just a thought, but don't give up. Just keep your head held high and just know that you'll meet the right kind of people eventually. And they also sent a gift card to Starbucks.
Ooh,
a Starbucks gift card, so thank you very much. That will be used. And I'm going to show off this really cool design here. That's pretty cool.
There's something on the back, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought it'd be nice to send you a gift card. I believe that has $10 on it. So there's enough for us to get a couple drinks on here.
Oh, thank you.
And this is from Kate, I believe. Yep, Kate. So thank you very much, Kate. We appreciate it. But yeah, just keep your head held high.
Sometimes you'll go through people, and just remember the ones that don't stick around are ones you don't want to have for a long time anyways. Yeah. So
it's better to have a friendship end than to have a forced or fake friendship.
Yep, exactly.
Because those people end up hurting you in the end. Mm-hmm. So you'll meet some good ones.
Yeah. It just takes a little time.
All right. Hi, Wade. My YouTube name is Anime Drawer. Bye. Bye, Anime Drawer. Thank you for the art. That is what I call short, sweet, and to the point. If there's any such thing, that's the one right there. You guys crack me up sometimes. It's so interesting, like, hearing your voices and stuff, like meeting you in person, seeing your letters, because you guys are so different. Sometimes I'll get 100-page manuscripts of letters to read, and sometimes it'll be something like that where there's like 5 words. It's so interesting the way like different people perceive and do things. Mm-hmm. So this one has some of the Valentine stuff that I have been a bad YouTuber about doing this video for. But we will definitely be taking advantage of some of those foods and sweets you guys have sent. Alright, look at that!
Oh, it's Kayla's drawing.
Yeah.
That's Kayla's skills.
Look at that!
It's a good drawing of me.
It is a good drawing of you.
What?
Just think I should Photoshop this one in with me a few times. It's pretty good. Mm-hmm. Do you actually have earrings like that? You should get some if you don't. They look good. Mm-hmm. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit too into this drawing here. I'm running out of space over here for letters. I'm also unable to get this out of the envelope. Okay. Ow, paper cut my hand. There we go. Got it. Alright, here we go. Whether or not this gets to you late, I hope you both have an amazing Valentine's and all the love. And yes, this time, no packing peanuts. Thank you. Enjoy the candy, love, and all the warmth to you both. A basket full of cherries. Kayla. P.S. Give Keeters a hug from me. Hug that little kitty. I had to censor myself there. I call him earmuffs, everyone. I call him a little shit. That's kind of like my nickname for him.
Call him a brat, too.
I call him a brat, yeah, but the other name's what I mainly call him. Yours, if it got here late, it wasn't as late as we were opening it, so yay for procrastination and travels. This envelope just fits that card. And we got some cool candies here. Oh, those look delicious. They're probably expired though, so you don't need to worry about this. I'm doing this for you.
Get both of them now.
I couldn't quite remember how to throw a boomerang, but eventually it came back to me. Ha! Oh, we ready for the next one?
We are ready for the next one.
Okay.
Got a cool envelope with it too. It's like your letter to Hogwarts came. Turn it around too.
Oh yeah.
You're a wizard, Wade.
You're a wizard, Wadey. Alright. Cool little drawing here. Check that out. I got the shades. Yeah. Lord Minion 777 in the hizzle, as they say in is that Rome?
Yes, that's what they say in Rome.
I thought so.
When in Rome, the hizzle.
Dear Wade, first of all, I want to say thank you. Over the past year, you have given me so many laughs and smiles when I really needed them. I've been stressed about life and all that, and watching your videos is a treat I look forward to. It's not much, but here's a little drawing I made for you. Your fan, Colleen. P.S. Say hi to Molly.
Hi.
Sorry, I was saying hi to the camera instead of you. Hi. From Colleen. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome.
All right. can read out loud. Oh man, okay, this is a long one. Dear Wade and Molly, I have never sent fan mail before. Golly. Good golly, Miss Molly. Anyway, I found you on Drunk Minecraft from Mark's channel, and then it began. I saw reaction videos before and playthroughs, but yours were... What does that mean? What are you trying to say? Is my favorite. Oh, mine are your favorite. Okay, good. Now I know what you were trying to say. You are genuine and dedicated to what you do. I have a letter attached about why, but you can read that separately. If you do ever read this, somewhere deep down, I feel you never will. Well, I'm reading it right now, so... Your feeling was incorrect. Hardly anything happens to me, happy ones at least. I digress. I have rewritten this letter 4 times, this one being the final one because I've used my purple, non-branded pen. Nicely done. And I want you to know that my puns are out of control. Thanks.
Thanks.
No, tilts it.
I know.
My friends say that I am not punny anymore. They also say I am also always waiting for a punchline. Fake song. So you're not punny anymore, but you're always waiting for a punchline. Are you the punisher of your friendship? The Rapunzel, if you will? Mm-hmm. Molly, I want to know you are goals. I want you to know you are goals. That is all.
Oh.
Then there's a pause. I never get to see you play because reasons, but I love 7 Days to Die. It's like you are constantly exasperated by those 2 idiots.
So true.
But it's okay because you love them, even if they die a lot and break the game. Well, we pretty much have done that.
You can read that one, but then the next page after that you're not supposed to read.
Okay. I had something to send you. It was great. I made them myself, but I cannot afford the postage. I wish I could send them. I don't have to. I want to. It was an award for you and aviator shades that have been pimped out for Molly, you know, to match. I also thought she would love Pandora by Anne Rice, so that too. I want you to know a few things. I made a video of you saying things out of context. Barbara Dramatic Nonsense. That's the name of the video, I suppose. And I saw the Do Not Laugh challenge after I cried. Not from laughter. I know you are great friends with Mark and everything, but I don't know, man. I felt really bad after, about bullying in high school with Afro thing. I mean, I didn't really... I guess that's minor bullying. Getting stuff thrown in my hair is what I think you're referring to there. But, yeah, I had a good group of friends, and I had a girlfriend at the time, and it wasn't like... I don't know, I guess I never felt like I was being bullied because whenever I was face-to-face with people, I was always like 1.5 feet taller, so no one ever messed with me that way. I suppose in a sense, but I mean, honestly, those things never bothered me. I went through a lot tougher things. Whenever I lost my dad in the year 2000, and then my grandma in 2005, another grandma in 2004, my grandpa in 2000, I had a lot of deaths in the early 2000s. And to me, anything that a bunch of dumb kids said or did to me in junior high or high school really didn't affect me nearly as much as going through that kind of loss. So I was much more focused on that and dealing with coping with that. And I didn't really care. I knew that I was superior to all of my classmates because I was a brilliant mind and they were a bunch of dum-dums. And they were only reacting that way because they were dumb, fecal-throwing monkeys. Pretty accurate? Yeah. Superiority complex. It's Molly's fault. Never mind, she keeps me in check. Best of all, that I save for last, if you ever visit New York City, I would love to give you a residence tour. Inserts resume here in order not to look crazy. Thank you for being you, for helping many and for helping many and for all of us. Send groovy and good vibes from New York City. Barbara. Well, thank you very much, Barbara, and I will read your last page off camera here that you would like me to do. And no, there's no reason to feel bad for me. The way I look at life is I've been through a lot of crap, but pretty much everyone goes through loss in life. If you live long enough, you're gonna lose people. It's just the way it is. Family members pass away, friends move on, and that kind of stuff happens. But you gotta not look at the way doors close or things like that. You gotta look at the next step forward and where you're gonna go from there. I've learned so much from what I've been through. How to deal with things, how to help other people deal with things, and that I'm strong enough to live through it all. And those things are important to me. Losing my dad the way I did, I learned a lot about decision making and how to try to make the right kinds of choices. My brothers are a prime example of how I've learned to make the right kinds of choices and avoid the bad ones, especially Well, never mind. We don't need to go into it. But nonetheless, you know, you can look at the half glass and the glass half empty or half full, and I try to look at it half full. So, thank you, Barbara. All right, Molly, in our next envelope. I'm going to pass this way now because I'm getting full over here. Do we have a lot left?
4 packages and 1 letter.
Wow, we're actually getting through this pretty quick then. We had a lot to go through.
Yep.
It's really nice whenever Molly's in here recording with me, the door's open, so I'm not roasting like normal. Is this okay to read on camera? Read me on camera. Yes, it is. Wade and Molly. Firstly, you are awesome. I really hope you said it that way. That's how I imagined it. I love watching your videos and streams. They're always interesting and funny. Never shut up, Wade. I love your puns. You're very punny. Sorry, I had to do that. It's okay. I forgive you. I was gonna make another pun there, but I didn't have one ready. Anyway, I do not have a question or two. I do have a question or two for you. Will you be playing more Dead Realm? I think we posted some not that long ago. I'm sure we'll be going back to it. If they add more maps and characters, we'll definitely be going back. We had some connection problems the last time, so hopefully those will go away. I just finished watching the playthrough that you did, Wade, and I laughed so hard. Also, if you two could go anywhere in the world, where would you go? To bed. Probably Caribbean for me. I'd love to go to the Caribbean or a nice Hawaiian beach or something like that. What about you?
Bora Bora, probably.
More like Bora Boring, am I right?
No, they have like these really pretty like huts in the water that you can like live in, or not live in, I guess stay in for a bit.
That sounds pretty cool. I think you showed me pictures of Bora Bora. I'd actually like to go there too. Attached to something I won that I wanted you to have. I know you played the game. Please keep up the awesome work and being your awesome selves. Bonnie says, Wade, my nemesis! Akuma's child. There's a drawing of them. It's them. Alright, where's the... Oh, is it?
No, I don't. Yeah, I didn't know what was in there. I don't know if there was something in there or if they send us a package and we have to open it. But
well, I only see a letter here in the envelope, so I'm not sure.
I didn't see anything else in there. I wasn't sure if maybe like one of the packages was one that they sent us or something. I don't know. Yeah,
if we get to package, we'll see, but I don't see anything else attached.
Yeah.
So we'll keep our eyes peeled. But we just opened this right here, so I will keep a lookout. If we have anything else from Christina.
Okay.
Alright, well thank you, and I'm sorry about that, but yeah, we just opened the envelope and I don't see anything else in there. Make sure you hold that down so we don't show off
right.
addresses and stuff.
There's some writing on the box too.
Oh my. Let's see, where do I start here? Please read out to your viewers. My stories may save lives and make others have a little bit of hope for themselves and their future despite their troubles. Please forgive the poor spelling and grammar, etc. My computer crashed and Microsoft Word no longer assists me. I wrote this on WordPad rather quickly. Please don't judge me. No judgment. If any of you want to get a hold of me, message me on my YouTube channel. I hope to be a gaming YouTuber one day as well. Okay, I think that's all I need to read on here. So let me open this. All right. Is all of this okay to read on camera? I suppose it is. This contains a very important message to everyone suffering from mental illness or from suicide. Please read out loud. Please excuse any typos. I have no auto check. And I apparently have belches. Greetings from Bowen Island in Canada. Greetings. Dear Wade and Molly, I have given you both some presents. I hope that you don't mind. My dad's rather mad at me about it because I'm trying to pay off debt that I had accumulated while at school. But when I finally found your channel, by accident, I just had to. Funny enough, I came across your channel when looking for more Boogeyman gameplay since Farty Moo, that's an interesting name, I've never heard of Farty Moo, was taking too gosh darn long. Sorry, Mark. I love you, but sometimes you're slow. I doubt that's how you laugh. I didn't know Farty Moo meant Marky Moo. Okay, I thought Farty Moo was an actual channel. I was gonna go look up Farty Moo later. I'm glad I didn't type that into Google. Might have regretted that one. Anyways, I don't mind if you read this whole letter. In fact, it would really mean a whole lot to me. On a more personal note, which may help fellow viewers feel way better about themselves if they are struggling and down and out in life. I went to university to upgrade my English. Now I'll have you know I did pass high school, but I did not have the minimum requirements to attend college. I had a really abusive life as a child. I was adopted into a bit of a screwed up family as a baby. My brother died as a 5-year-old before I was born from some form of severe cancer. It could have been in the heart or brain, but I'm not too sure. I'm sorry to hear that. Cancer has taken a lot of my family members from me too. Then at age 14, my sister committed suicide for the first time I had spent any real length of time back at my old house with my parents after I had left to live with my godparents, who also turned out to be extremely abusive. It was the first time I'd spent any real quality time back over at the family house since living in Vancouver for a year. I was pretty upset for Mark when I heard he lost a good friend due to this. Yeah, I mean, we all did. Daniel was a fantastic person and a great talent, and it's really sad that he's gone. It's still... I look back at some of the videos we did, like the Markiplier's Magic Touch, and it still shocks me that I'll never get to have another conversation with Daniel. It's heartbreaking. I have lost quite a few friends to suicide. My sister was one of the more obvious ones. The other two just did it. I tried to get help for her, but as a child, generally nobody ever listens to you. I was the only one who forced her to go and talk to someone. My parents never hospitalized her or intervened. Moving on from all this, I did very poorly in school, but these were just minor issues. Well, to me, of course. I also have a severe learning disability. It's a complex, multi-layered learning disorder. I also have OCD, chronic depression, dysclaria. I'm not sure what that one is. The math form of dyslexia. I can actually barely count, and of course I have dyslexia itself. I was told as a child that I would never be able to read or write. I would probably never graduate high school. I had to get speech therapy for several years. I was bullied so severely I had brushes and knocked out teeth in elementary for many years because I was a slower learner, and the only native in school as well. Being adopted certainly didn't help. I had little to no friends. I have never gotten into drugs or the thug life. Haha. I dress quite modestly. I never drink, although all of my family has done all of the things mentioned above. Moving forward, many years later after this, I only received a C- average while in high school. I'm pretty sure I only passed because my teachers in math year pitied me so much. I would travel 2 hours to get to school and back. I eventually got placed into a good foster home that saved for me by my favorite and best social worker, who I still talk to and see today. I occasionally go to Vancouver and see her, and the old workers that my original social worker works at. I say original because the first one I met twice, and she literally disappeared off the face of the earth for no apparent reason. Anyways, at that building, they still recognize and love me. I'm the favorite. Always have been. I'm 23 frickin' years old. Dr. Evil. Frickin' laser beams attached to their heads. And they still shove handfuls of food and candies while I wait to see my old social worker named Allison. I'd say I hate it, but I don't. Parents waiting to talk to them just see me, the 23-year-old weirdo, sitting in a corner with my armfuls of food and candies, living it up. Probably have no idea what's going on, but that's just fine with me. Fast forwarding one more time. Sorry, Wade. I realized I could never become an animator due to my various mental illnesses and learning disabilities. I had wanted to be an animator since I was 5 and practiced hard to achieve this goal by perfecting my cartooning skills. My disabilities inhibit some of the skills like realism that I would need to get into college, so I decided to become a support worker. Only problem is that I did not have the C+ requirement. After failing many entrance exams, I finally had no other choice and stubbornly went back to school. I failed immediately no matter how hard I tried. Here in Canada, when you have a learning disability, you need thousands of dollars to be retested every year, or every 5 years, to gain access to assistance in school or other areas in life. Having had a learning disability all my life, I had no way to pay for the expired paperwork to be redone. I was left alone to fend for myself, with little to no chance of success. I was actually pushed out of the learning assistance facility because I wasn't drooling and was dressed quite nicely and spoke rather well. I burst into tears understandably and shoved my paperwork in their face, but was later told they could be of no help to me unless I paid $5 grand or more to get retested. I then got a tutor who helped for me for free, who also surprisingly has learning disabilities. Thing is, he's a brilliant man, and was a university professor in the US. He helped me and I learned how to write my MLAs and so on. I went from failing to earning an A-, something I could never have foreseen or anticipated. That's awesome. I did it, Wade. I finally did it. I only need to save up and struggle to find money for school and living expenses, but I will get there one day, somehow. As a hard-earned gift for myself, I got a parrot. His name is Oliver, aka Ollie. He's a pearly conure? I'm not sure what kind of bird that is. How do you pronounce that?
Which one? I'm not sure.
Pearly conure. I'm not sure what kind of bird that is. And my best friend. He's always there for me and I for him. I take him everywhere. He's a little bit of a runt like me. But that's why we make such a good pair. I've been kissing his little stomach as we speak. Anyways, what I have wanted to get at is that no matter how hard your life is, never give up. I need to be on medication because of all that I have gone through, and I've had a lot of other bad things happen to me that I won't get into as this letter's already more than long enough. But if you can think of it, it's probably happened to me despite my best efforts. I want you and Mark to know, as well as your other viewers, that all the bad things that have ever happened to you are not your fault. Bad things happen to good people. Always keep smiling if you can. Get help or medication if you need it. Find a support system. And if you don't have one like I had, not much of my life before I met a man who helped change my life and brought out the old me again, when all I ever wanted to do was to die previously. Then live life for the sake of living. Don't let them win. Don't lose yourself. Because whether we like it or not, when we die, we won't be remembered or thought of as much as someone who is living. Live to prove them wrong. Live because you can, and because life is beautiful and worth living despite the bad and painful things that can happen to us. I am alive because I am far too stubborn and curious. For those of you out there in the world who would want to die, I'll let you know a little secret. I was suicidal from the age of 5. I am past that now, but I wasn't until I was in my late teens. That's all I ever thought of was dying. I was told when my sister died that it should have been me, because I was the suicidal unpopular one. People were mad at me for living. Well, excuse the language, but fuck them. I'm here to stay whether they like it or not. Now I want to make it perfectly clear, do not pity me and do not feel sorry for me. I am perfectly fine with what has happened. I have known nothing else and this is just my story. People have been through far worse than I ever have. If someone that you know or love has died through suicide, please remember that it's not your fault. If they really want to die, they're going to do it. It may not be today, it may not be tomorrow, but if someone truly cannot handle what the world has done to them, they will choose the only way out that they can think of. Some may think of it as weak, I think of it as both weak and strong. To go into the unknown to end what might possibly be the end is both a tragically weak and strong thing to do. Just be at peace that they are no longer in the pain or turmoil that they were once in while living. Pray that they have found the inner peace that they had been searching for so long. Never blame yourself, it is all too easy to do that. It is always our own responsibility while on this earth to find both our own strengths and happiness. Not through others, but do not leave a friend to suffer on their own if you do in fact know they are suffering. Never judge them and never be cruel to them, just love and accept them. All that you can do is offer to help and support, the rest is up to them. What they chose to do with that is not your responsibility. Wade, Molly, please enjoy the presents. Mark, if you're watching, I hope you are happy as well. Sorry I didn't get you a gift too, but this is Wade's channel, not Mark's. But I do love you, my little Marky Moo, I truly do with all my heart. Keep on smiling from the YouTube channel, Strange Happenings. My name's Taylor, in case you were curious, take care, much love. Well, thank you, Taylor. That is quite the letter and quite the story. If nothing else, you can be like a motivational speaker the way you were able to. I mean, going into this, talking about worrying about grammar and spelling, you did a fantastic job, and you come across as a very intelligent person. So, I'm not sure any of the negative things you think about your ability to communicate, but it's fantastic. So, thank you, Taylor. Now let me look at some of the stuff you sent here. We need some water after this. My throat's getting dry. Alright. Oh, look at this. A skull candle.
Oh, that's cool.
That's bad to the bone.
Ha 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 ha.
Then there's a zipper turtle.
Is it a purse?
I don't know. If it is, it speaks your language. And look, it's a mouse shoe zipper bag purse. It's a little mouse.
There's a little coin inside too.
Got a little tail and face. Oh, cool. What's it say?
Kitty, stop yelling.
Live well, laugh often.
That's cool. Sure this one too. Same thing with this one. Live well, laugh often. That's cool.
And there's some art in here.
That's really good.
It is.
That's very well drawn.
Thank you very much, Taylor. And I'm glad to hear that you've made the most out of your situation. And I hope, you know, you are able to follow your dreams and they come true for you.
Sorry, head is itchy.
Pass that your way.
Okay.
There's nothing on the back there, right? No, good. Okay.
Here's this. Sorry. Open everything.
You're good. Have you ever tried to eat a clock? It's very time consuming.
Oh my gosh. The puns never end.
I'm reading the pun cards. There's a lot going on here. From Carl, from England. Dear Wade, aka Lord Minion 777. That's me. Hello, Wade and Molly. It's Carl again. This time I wanted to send you both some things to say thank you for being awesome and continuing to help me distract myself from my OCD and Asperger's syndrome. And what better way than cookies? I hope you both enjoy them. Well, we will. I also sent you both something else. I've been trying to lose weight and I have lost a total of 2 stone so far. Is that a weight measurement in England?
Yeah, I think so.
I've never heard that term. We speak in pounds here in the US. Not like your currency pounds, but LBS pounds. I don't know how else to describe it. I'm so ingrained in my own system, I don't know. But congrats, that's awesome. At the Slimming World group I go to, I can buy these high bars? Not sure what that is. That are really nice, so I sent you both these as well. I am still really enjoying the content you have made and love the videos with you, JP, Patrick, and Gar. I also sub to all their channels, and it's awesome to see their channels going up in subs like yours. I personally think you can hit 1 million by the end of the year. That'd be pretty cool. I mean, the amount we have is an amazing number. It's impossible to imagine. I think 30 subscribers, like a classroom of people, is an amazing number. And beyond that is just crazy to think about. I don't know. Again, thank you for the content you make and making me laugh and smile with all the silly things you and the others do. One day I really hope to meet you guys in person. I just hope I can make to America one day. Wish you all the best in the future and hope you guys never change. Thank you. From Carl. And there's a PS that you don't want me to read on camera, so I will not. And now let me see what we've got in here. That looks pretty tasty. Look at that. This channel is not sponsored by any of these things that I am showing. We got a couple of these and a couple boxes of these, it looks like. So, some caramel cookies, chocolate cookies, caramel cookies, Belgian white chocolate cookies. Oh my! And there's something over here too. Toffee apple popcorn. Thank you very much, Carl, for all of these delicious treats. Man, we're gonna be soaking up the calories after this.
I know, right? I was gonna say I might
pass
be eating
this down here because I don't want to show off the address on camera.
You wanna take the one in my lap then?
Sure.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Thank you.
Good.
They do look really good. Look at that. Look at the seal on this puppy. That is like a legitimate seal. Okay, put that right there. I don't want to break this.
I know. I looked at that. I was like, I don't really want to open that.
Do I have to read your letter? I want to keep your seal intact. No, I don't even know how to break this seal. Molly, look, I kept it intact.
Nice.
Oh. Don't read on camera. Just the highlighted portion don't read on camera, I guess?
I think so.
Okay. Hey, Wade and Molly, it's me again, Taylor. This time I have for you a hand-carved leather journal for Molly that I made myself and a piece of Chucky neck cover shell. A reverse souvenir, if you will. I cut these myself from the hand plastic shells that make up the Chucky Friends body neck covers that house the 2-stage first generation and 3-stage second generation animatronics. While many of the stores still have the 2-stage and 3-stage setups, most of the stores now have Studio C 3rd generation and whatever new setup may be, 4th generation. As you can see, the shells clamp over the frame in the 2 pieces, and the part I've enclosed is cut from the back part as an access port. Sincerely, Taylor. Dracon. This is my L to L, and this is my TT. Oh, okay, you're showing me your cursives and L's. Layla versus Taylor. Okay. Gotcha. So what I read as a T sometimes looks kind of like an L. I gotcha. You're just trying to make sure I don't screw up the letters here. Well, I think I got it right this time, Taylor. I apologize. You're mocking me for my stupidity. Oh, I read it correctly this time. Oh. Oh no! Pictures do not show on camera. Okay, we'll keep those over there. Look at this, Molly.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I saw that. I wasn't sure if I was like supposed to. Cause like there's string.
Oh, look at the back.
I know. Is that cute? I saw there's a string. I was like, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to like open that or not.
Yeah, this is for you.
Sweet.
Chuck E. Cheese 2-stage mech cover port cutout / access port. We've got an animatronic access port here. You hear that, Bonnie? You're not useful to me down there anymore. My nemesis. Cool. Thank you very much, Taylor. I'm sorry I called you Layla before. I guess I read the T as an L. But at least I don't feel as bad after seeing that it was cursive, and I'm terrible at reading cursive because it's just something I don't encounter very much anymore. I was just talking about that today. I went down to pay taxes today, and when I was like writing out checks, I write like the number in cursive, and I was really struggling to remember how to make some cursive letters. It's just something I don't use anymore now that I type everything out, so. Yep, I'm a big dumb doo-doo head, but thank you very much. We appreciate it. Dear Molly and Wade, I found this little girl swimming by herself. She doesn't have any teeth and can't protect herself in the wild. I heard you were in the market for one, Molly, so I'm sending her to you in hopes that you take care of her. There's a little girl in here. I don't think there's a body in here. We think we're okay. I hope you two get along and love each other. Also, she loves the washer and dryer. The N7 beanie and scarf are for Wade. Sorry for the derpy letters. Your hat just didn't want letters on it. I redid it a few times, but the result was the same, so I just left it. It didn't help that I'm not very good at letters anyway. I make really complicated Pokemon beanies and they look amazing, but I can't do letters. Letters are supposed to be simple. I hope the beanies fit. I had to guess your head size, but if they're too small, just stretch them out. Everything is machine washable. For the N7 beanie, don't mess with the white strings. You could accidentally undo the letters. If you leave them alone, the letters will be fine, though. Sincerely, Josette. Is that how you pronounce that? Josette? I hope. Twitter is Bandicoot95. Twitch is Crash Bandicoot96. P.S. In case you're wondering about the dogfish beanie, Molly asked on one of her streams what plushies of the creatures of shipwreck people would want, and then said she would like a crab or dogfish. I thought about doing a plushie, but decided a hat would be cooler, in my opinion.
Oh, that's cool.
Also, when I say complicated, I mean I made a Gyarados beanie that goes all the way down my back. I've got many requests from people who want one, but he took me half a year to finish, and I never plan on making him again. He was the hardest thing I've ever made. That's pretty cool, though, that you keep something special like that for yourself. Alright, so let's look at what we have here. This is a scarf. That seems to fit just fine.
Oh, that's cool.
And then here's an N7 beanie. Seems to fit just fine.
That looks nice.
And this, oh, this is for you.
Oh my god.
Oh, you get to put that on right now. My voice is cracking because I need water desperately. My throat is so dry. Passing this along to you. What do you think? How do we look, Molly?
Styling.
Oh yeah.
I feel bad because this part's like, I need a longer head. This doesn't do it justice.
Maybe it's supposed to hang down the back.
I guess so.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at Molly getting some tail. Alright, what's next?
This is the last one. Somebody asked for it to be last. They said it was a short letter.
Okay.
I think that's the last thing, though.
Wow, now you guys are getting to the point where you're requesting your position in the mail opening order. For lack of a better word, I was gonna say hierarchy, but that's not the right word, so I don't know what the right word I was looking for there was. Okay. And this is all good to read on camera? I guess so. This is a little hard to read on notebook paper, but I will do my best here. What?
Nothing, just your angle.
Dear Wade, I'm so happy that my last letter got to you. My channel still isn't really good. The program I got glitches out and makes the video quality really bad. I might see you at PAX East, but I'm not sure. I really hope I do. I really want to meet you and maybe work with you. I might make this a regular thing, writing to you and Molly. It's a lot of fun. I hope you like the magnet. It took me a long time to make, 3 days. I put my info on the in the last letter, but I'm not sure you would use it, so I'll just give you my email so maybe you could build up to trusting me. I am a stranger after all. Thank you for being there for me. From, is that Gabby?
Yeah.
I think it's Gabby, right? It's in cursive, so I'm struggling to see if there's...
Yeah, it looks like it says Gabby.
I'm pretty sure it's Gabby. Hopefully.
Gabri?
Yeah,
Gabrielle,
it's either Gabri or Gabby. I'm not sure if there's an R in there.
There might be a... Okay, it's Gabby or Gabri. We are so sorry.
I'm really sorry. I can't quite tell. My cursive is too 500 years ago. P.S. I'll never grow tired, or I'll never grow out of watching your videos. I hope not. I hope you stay a loyal viewer, because I appreciate your patronage, as they say. Thank you very much. I'm sorry, Gabby or Gabri, if we're calling you by the wrong nickname. I think it's Gabby, but I think Gabby is also short for Gabrielle, so you might be one of the unique ones that goes by Gabri instead of Gabby. So I'm doing my best here. I really am. But anyway, thank you. And that's it. We got through it all.
Woo!
So despite the fact that we had a ton to go through, we did that in pretty good time. I'm going to go drink about a gallon of water, and I got some other work to do because I am going to PAX East before too long. So I'm going to get tons of videos ready for you guys. So, ow. What? Why? Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Molly, for joining me and for helping me get through all the letters.
You're welcome. All I did was open things.
Well, you read too. You got some stuff.
That's
you
true.
showed off and
That's
read.
true.
You're wearing a hat.
That's true.
You did some work here today. All right, well, stay tuned for probably at least one more of these mail videos. I'll see if you guys want more of these. We'll see what happens, but I do plan on having at least one more of these in a couple weeks. So feel free to send your letters. There will be a the address will be in the description below, or else you can find it on the About page of my YouTube channel. Stay tuned for whatever comes next. Until next time, see ya, guys.
Bye. Thank you for everything.
Yeah.